We've just witnessed one of the biggest slap on the wrist. No, that's too gentle. It was just a gentle little pat on the hand. Google just faced the most significant monopoly ruling since Microsoft in 2001, and somehow they're celebrating. Their stock shot up 8% after the verdict. Apple's jumping for joy too, banking another year of that sweet $20 billion paycheck that Google gives them. So meanwhile, the judge basically just said, hey Google, we totally get that you're a monopoly, but just here's your participation trophy. So how does a company get found guilty of illegal monopoly behavior and walk away stronger than before? I'm going to break down today to you what this antitrust victory will call. It was technically supposed to be a punishment, but it's a victory. And how the justice turned Google into the biggest win of 2025, because this just solidified Google's place. Let's dive into it. So the Department of Justice spent 4 years building what they called an airtight monopoly case against Google. And Judge Mehta agreed Google is definitely a monopoly. But then something weird just happened. The punishment phase turned into a victory lap for Mountain View. So now, as always, make sure you drop a comment down below, because I'm curious to hear what everybody here thinks about this. I can't decide if this is a win for tech or a loss for tech, right? So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. So make sure you leave a comment down below, because it's my favorite thing to read those. Now, the DOJ demanded, DOJ demanded that Google sell Chrome browser, and calling it essential to break the monopoly. Chrome controls over 50% of the browser market and funnels billions of dollars of search data back to Google. Companies like Perplexity offered $34 billion to buy Chrome before the ruling even dropped. Judge Mehta called forcing Chrome to sell a poor fit, despite admitting that it was undoubtedly contributes to Google's dominance, right? So these are quotes from that. And in one breath, the judge acknowledges the problem, but in the next refuses to fix it. So Google keeps their data collection machine running at full speed while competitors get table scraps. So let's jump over to a couple of the articles here, because I just think these are really funny. Google's happy antitrust ending benefits Apple's too, right? So Judge Mehta decides that Google can keep default agreement contracts like the ones with Apple on one condition. So a landmark court decision against the world's biggest search engine turned from lion to lamb more than a year after federal judge ruled that Google was an illegal monopoly. So they said, yes, you're a monopoly. Oh, but just be nice and play nice with the others, right? It's a $20 billion annual deal and that all came out part of that was secret until this court filing, by the way. So even that just is monopolistic in its practices, right? But Judge Mehta decided that Google can keep this default agreement, which is really the whole point of hey, look, can anybody else come in and offer Apple $20 billion? Google can outbid anybody. So not sure how that's not monopolistic. But he decided it doesn't have to sell off Chrome or Android, but he did order the judge to share some data. Now, of course, Google immediately said, oh, well, we're going to appeal this ruling because that's too harsh. We don't want to have to share data. The whole rest of this thing is a total victory lap, and Google is crying about that, and they're not. They're totally smiling, and their stock showed it yesterday, up over 8% after this announcement. Definitely this is a win for Google. There is no doubt that this is an absolute win, right?
Hi, I'm Spencer, a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and 25 years in software development, I've transformed technology teams and products for businesses just like yours. As your fractional CTO, you get the strategic guidance of a seasoned technology executive without the full-time commitment, perfect for companies ready to leverage cutting-edge technology without expanding headcount. My team at Startup Hack has already built advanced AI agents for small and medium businesses, automating complex workflows and delivering advanced ROI to human workflows. We specialize in creating custom software that connects your systems into a single coherent technology ecosystem. Our development approach focuses on tangible business outcomes. For one client, we developed AI-powered workflows that cut days off of human processes. For another company, by connecting multiple systems, we reduced processing time to increase their ROI by over 75%. We don't just write code, we architect solutions that scale. Whether you need cloud system architecture, data integration between legacy systems, or custom AI agents that automate your unique business processes, my team delivers results that exceed your expectations. Having led technology for a lot of companies and launched 7 successful brands of my own, I bring battle-tested expertise to your business challenges. Our specialty is turning technological complexity into business advantage. So if you're ready to harness the power of AI and custom software to drive your business forward, let's connect. Together, we'll build technology that doesn't just solve today's problems, it positions you for tomorrow's opportunities. Technology leadership, decades of experience, AI powered. Reach out today and we can help you. Check out startuphack.com/Spencer.